Hey guys, welcome back to the Carpool Lane.
Woohoo!
Hello. In this episode, we are revisiting an old podcast
Episode. Yeah, an old podcast
we
episode.
filmed or we recorded.
We recorded this like 6 years ago.
Yeah, 6 years ago.
And
we thought we were the shit. We thought we were like adults.
Yeah.
We weren't.
Remember, this is pre-COVID, so yeah, we were all hanging out in one big group, and this is where we really learned how to moderate our podcasts with big groups.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
We
learned from this episode, but because this is a big dating, we're really going to the more dating topics on these last few segments of podcasts. We recorded this 6 years ago, like Jessica said, and it's all the guys. Jessica and Stephanie are there. They're the only girls there, but we did have questions from girls from our previous episode that we asked all these guys. All these guys were single, and they all had a variety of opinions of what dating is like for them and what they do and don't do and what they like and don't like on dating. Granted, it is a little bit of a chaotic one, but it is very hilarious, and they do get right down to it where it's like, hey, dating for them, like whatever question you have to answer, they like honesty. It's easy for them. Like just like, I think topics came up like, would a woman, is it okay for a woman to reveal that she has multiple kids, or who pays for the first check? That was definitely answered. How is dating? What type of apps do these guys like to use? What don't they use? Where's their favorite place to actually talk to women at? Places like that.
And also where their mindset is at that age.
Exactly. A lot of these guys were in their very early 30s or late 20s.
You might not agree with some of the answers of some of the gentlemen in the group, but we all get to nitpick at it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Granted, this
Just
was a few years ago. And some of these guys have actually moved on from this podcast to become, happily married. Believe it or not, but yeah,
parents,
parents, they become parents, and
they found careers,
good careers, and so we hope you enjoy this episode as much as we did recording it. We definitely had a lot of fun.
Too much fun. You'll hear it.
Yeah, you'll hear it. We had too much fun, but you know what? You're gonna enjoy it, regardless. Yeah. So have a drink, listen to this, and enjoy this. Yeah. All right, guys. But we will come back with newer episodes to record soon later in October. So
stay tuned.
See you guys later.
Goodbye. Good night and good morning.
Good night and good morning. Bye. All right, guys. Welcome to Carpool Lane, episode 19. This is, yes. We are amped up because I'm just going to say it out there already. It's guys' night. It's me. It's only Jessica and Stephanie, and the rest of it we have. Oh Jesus Christ! We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's sausage party time. Also, I forgot to introduce you, Jessica. Hi. Say hi, everyone. Say hi to your fans. Look at your audience. Jessica. Look how big our audience is.
And I am an alcoholic. That's what we're here for, right?
And this is my beautiful wife, Stephanie. She's also here. Say hi, babe.
Hey.
Hey. Say hi to your audience.
Hi, carpoolers.
Hey, bitches.
Hey, bitches. Okay. I'm going to introduce Bachelor number 1. This is a good-looking man, if I do say so myself, because he looks like me. This beautiful man has a big head and a brain, and this man holds a bachelor's degree in computer science. He has no problem coming up to your home, ladies, to provide assistance in any technical problems you may need. He's got over 28 years of video game experience, and he knows how to push all the right buttons. And he knows his way around the joystick. Ladies, let me introduce you to Benny.
I don't want to be a part of
Yes. Say hi, Benny.
Joystick.
Everyone's
Okay.
Guys, all Facebook and Instagram information will be posted on our IG, so you guys can go look at all the bachelors.
Okay. I gotta get through them all. Okay.
Got a bachelor degree in bachelorism.
Yes.
Silence. Okay, this next man is a pure hardworking American. He has done his service to work and to protect this country as a Marine. So, ladies, he'll have no problem being your own personal Captain America to bring home. Woo! He's also a mechanic. He'll also be that extra grease monkey you need to keep your engine running long and hard. Ladies, let me introduce you, Arsenio, or Sergeant. Was it?
Sergeant Nasty!
Sergeant Nasty! Yes! This next man, I'm pretty sure, was born wearing a suit. As this man comes dressed up for any occasion, ladies, he's probably as fun to dress up as he is to dress down. He'll serrate you with that Latino heat. He opens his case up and he'll play his guitar for you all night long. Ladies, let me introduce you, Robert, Robbie.
He brought the guitar. You want to hear it play?
Oh, yes. All right. This man has a heart full of gold. He'll make you laugh. He'll make you cry because you're laughing so hard. He's usually known for wearing a red sweater and as well as having a very manly beard. He's no Santa Claus, ladies, but if you go with this man, ladies, he'll sit on you sit on his lap. He won't discriminate you if you're naughty or nice. He'll let you dig into his bag full of goodies and make you feel like it's Christmas morning every morning. Ladies, let me introduce you, Gabriel.
I fucking love it. What a man.
What a man. Oh.
Married.
Alex,
You're so sweetest shit anybody's ever said to me. Next time, put the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hold on. This next guy, standing next to his brother, also has a heart full of gold as well. He's also well known for being the baker man, as this guy looks as an amazing cook. Just ask him and he'll cook you all the sweetest treats you'll ever need. Ladies, let me introduce you to Louis. Yes. Oh, and the last guy. There's been whispers of this man's name since the very first podcast. This cat daddy is smooth to his very core and will treat you very old school. This man not only talks the talk, but he walks the walk. Ladies, ladies, he'll give you that out of body experience and allow your soul to fly up and touch the gates of heaven. So, ladies, if you rise up and spread them, and let him be the angel beneath your wings. Yes!
High expectations.
Alex, how long did it take you to
Yes, that's all going on your resume. And in the background, I got my brothers, Dominic and Dimitri, finally on this podcast. Say hi, guys.
They're just brothers.
Hey, they're my little brothers. Dominic and Dimitri.
This Tweedledum came out.
You're my sisters.
And my twin.
I was like,
Dominic's like this.
calm down, right?
Since they're twins, they have to be tag team champions.
Tag team champions.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my
at
god.
185 pounds.
Combined together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
guys,
next lady I talk to, I'm gonna be like, you better talk to me like this.
I am like Santa
Or
Claus.
you open the door for me.
Yes. I knew I had to come up with something for Angel because like he's like we've talked about him since the very first podcast, so like he's only been whispers in here, and so it's like we got to talk about him. And also, ladies and gentlemen, he's also my best man as well. So yes, he's here. Finally, we got him. So guys, the only rule for this podcast is keep the focus on dating. So whatever conversation we go into, make sure it segues back into dating because these ladies, they want answers. They be truthful and be as truthful as you can because these ladies in the Bay Area, they need some help or anywhere in America or out of state or out of country. They need help.
Get on it.
Yes, you're married, but let me just tell you.
Oh,
Girls that I knew,
edit that shit.
She went there.
Girls won't tell you that shit, but yes, they do need help. So
Okay, so all right.
Podcast
Truth for the truth, right? Where are the roses?
All right.
Where are the roses?
So here's how we're gonna go. I'm gonna say a question, and we're gonna go in a circle, and you guys can answer whatever way you want it to. And also the rules. If you want me to anything out, just let me know. But be as truthful as you can, because the ladies will love that. They want the truth. And give them that. Yeah, even if it hurts. Even if it hurts. Oh my god, yeah, it might sting a little bit. It might sting a little bit.
On the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Who will have the first?
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, is this still playing right now? Or are you just like...
Oh no, we're still playing. Yeah, we're recording.
Okay.
Yeah. So are you guys ready? You guys ready to answer these questions?
Yes.
You guys ready? Okay. All right, we're starting off tough. What's the round one? It's a lot of rounds. This is gonna be a long ass podcast for sure. All right.
Well, wait. Is it cool if we ask you guys how many of you guys have apps?
What?
Like,
Have what?
dating apps.
Girl, I don't try to
That's your question.
Right now, log out everything he said.
Is that some kind of disease?
I caught an app over the weekend.
I checked myself.
I'm like, what is that? She gives me insulin. Oh shit.
Okay.
So don't worry, he's got it. He's got it
Oh,
now.
you know what? Okay.
Let's start.
No, actually, that is a good question. We'll start with that one. Do you do social media dating? And if not, why not?
I'll tell you what. Back then, you're going.
You know what? No. Since Gabriel's on the road, Gabriel.
Back then, like the live chats, there was remember Moco Space? I know everyone's having that
Oh,
space.
Yeah,
Man,
MySpace,
that was
aka
like the
MySpace.
easiest.
Moco
easiest.
Space.
Yeah,
Hey,
you were still a kid.
You were a Moco. You were still a little Moco.
Dude, you're like a year younger than me.
It's like it's like a
Yeah.
MySpace, but for dating, right?
Yeah, it was like right after MySpace.
There you go.
No,
But
I think
man,
it
it was
was
for
MySpace.
sure,
Really?
man. You wanted to hook up, and then they put you like with the logo. That's how it is now, right? Yeah, it was. You go.
filtered and cleaned up.
Hey, I had a Moco
you right
Space.
away. You go up and
What?
then you be like, hey there.
Wait, is that a thing or is that code for like?
It's back,
No,
back
it's
in the
not.
day. It was
It's
actually real.
It's
MocoSpace.com.
It's like MySpace for dating.
MOCO space.
Hey, listen to this, Benny.
Yeah, and
I
I
didn't
tell
know
you
that.
what, a lot of
Mocosas?
Soca space. Soca space. Conca space.
I'll tell you, Benny.
But that's what it was, and it was easy to hook up with. Everyone was more social instead of like on their phones. You're in that generation, the mix where they're still now. It's like how it was now, but back then people were still willing to talk to you when they went up to them like at a bus stop. Like, what's up, baby? And then they, and they give the number, and then you hook up with their girls. You got your homies. It was like that.
Oh shit. So, but do you do any social media dating now? Like any was it with a Tinder?
I do
Facebook? Okay.
He's on
All right. No. That counts.
Facebook,
That
right?
counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want to be my friend? You want to be my friend?
The way it actually started was AOL.
Hey, wow.
Ah, you nasty.
Yahoo chat too. They would say, ASL, age, sex, location. Oh yeah. It's like,
All right.
acronym.
Yeah.
Sex location. So they have to respond back. Sex.
It was
Location. I don't know, bro.
It's
like
preference. Hey, they ask you to send a picture, and it's all loading up.
Using dial-up.
By the time the face shows, they're like, never mind. That's how it was.
Damn. Okay. Oh, you know what? We'll segue into Benny. Benny, do you use social media apps or dating apps or anything like that?
I've used dating apps.
Which ones have you
Facebook and
used?
that, no, I haven't.
What dating apps have you used?
Obviously Tinder. I've tried that.
Grindr. What?
Just just the basic ones like Tinder, OkCupid.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That kind of thing.
Oh, nice. All right, Arsenio, any dating apps? No apps.
Tinder.
Just used to have Tinder. That's
Okay, used to.
Used to have Tinder, but at the same time, it's kind of complicated when you're in the service. It's just like you can't really be compatible with anybody out here because not everybody. Yeah, you're focusing on yourself, and the main thing is a lot of women these days don't realize. Not to be offensive or anything, but they don't realize like, a man needs to focus on me. It's like, no, we're struggling here in California, and we got to work on our career and our education and first,
Get yourself established before you.
Get established.
Get your shit together before you add someone else to the equation. Baby.
Are there any apps for people in the military? I don't know.
Yeah, there might be.
Yeah,
Marines.com or
there's one. It's called
Booty Boot Camp, but you don't know.
Booty
you nasty! Give me 10, baby! 10! Double time!
too hot. So,
oh, are you done? All right, keep going.
There is this dating app that I used to try back when I was back in 2014. It's called Uniform Dating.
Oh, okay.
They would match up with locals that were in the service or in the reserves, and
so is it only for people that are in?
Yeah, in the service.
Okay.
Yeah, so uniform services was like anybody in uniform, like police officers or nurses or something like that. Something.
So everybody has handcuffs.
Yeah.
All right, I have heard something about women in the military service.
We all heard.
That I'm not gonna say I agree with, but it's been a concern of other males in military that are like, yo, don't get seriously involved with a chick in the military because
it's a 70 30 with them because yeah, they're mainly either dating some other one in the same service.
Or everyone's kind of dating her.
Or they're single, but they have something.
Shit.
They have something. They just don't want to say it because they don't,
I wish we had a girlfriend.
Damn.
You know what?
Yeah. Maybe we will.
Yeah.
Dulce Candy, she's a YouTuber. She used to be in the military, and she did say that while she was in the military, she was fucking around with a lot of guys, and even got something out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Crazy.
There's a percentage. You can't really judge everybody, in the military service. Like, oh, hey, all women are fucking nasty. It's like,
no. Well, I respect women, and they're when they do their thing. I think guys do their thing. I think women do their thing. I hold them to everybody at the same standard. Like, y'all young, you guys are doing what you do. But it has been a thing that I've heard.
Yeah. Like
when I go into, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna join the army. Like this is like my goal, and people are like, yo, don't hook up with girls in the military. But fuck,
they got shit.
Yo.
All right, we're gonna go with Louis. Social media apps. Do you use them? Why not?
Yes.
What do you use?
Use them.com.
Everything?
Everything.com.
Everything and anything.com. Openminded.com.
Bakers.com.
Christian Mingle.
Christian. So you use Christian Mingle or Farmers.com. Is that right?
Farmers.com.
I found a very beautiful dolphin on this website.
Dolphin.com.
Dolphin.com.
All right, so Angel, do you use any social media apps?
Yeah, I've tried.
What have you tried?
I tried Match.
Match?
Yeah.
No way. Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a big one too because all the people do. Yeah.
You gotta pay for it. I don't know. I think the rest of them are all free.
Yeah.
But I
You
do
do
that
gotta
for
pay
a
for
buck
it.
and a
Because you weren't looking around.
Okay.
Something clear.
There's
People you might know.
Oh, no. Go ahead. You were saying?
There's just a way to open up my options to see. Because
What's
I'm more
cracking?
reserved,
Yeah.
I went more on a one-to-one basis kind of deal,
Mhm.
walk upon or just through friend or whatever.
Okay.
But this is a different way to get someone that maybe is not out there so social, accessible to me, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought, hey, why not give it a go?
Yeah.
See who's hiding.
Yeah, because like Match.com and eHarmony are like the top ones.
Yeah.
You never know.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that one.
I guess I'm looking for something more.
More like a social kind of like, hey, you want to get to know each other? Let's go for a drink, for coffee.
Yeah, a lot of
Because
us
I could be reserved and I could be open, either or.
Yeah.
And that's where like the open is obviously public wise and just encounters, through networking and all that. And then of course my reserve side, I guess, is where you tap into. Right. All right, who's kind of out there but not necessarily all the way out yet?
Hey, wouldn't that be
Sorry,
nice?
I'm turning your back.
You gotta separate the basket, right? Some that those that you just want to smash and those that you want to.
You gotta put all your eggs in all your
very
baskets.
one-sided.
Yeah, doesn't this one have a girlfriend?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Dominic, let me give you the shovel to do it yourself. I'm not in the game.
Ladies over there.
All right. We're gonna segue into Robert. Any social media
There
apps?
you right now. Come on.
Alright, so I've used
And abused.
So they kicked you off that shit, right?
He's like, let me take out my list.
Blacklist. It's a
Mate.
bit long.
Like, let me pull up my phone right now, see what I got on that right now.
What apps?
Alright, I've used Bumble.
Bumble? Okay.
I've used OkCupid for a little while.
Okay.
Tinder. POF. Moco Space.
Damn.
I use this fucking off-brand like kinky thing.
Wow.
Like some other like for people who are into like BDSM.
Damn.
Yeah, no look.
The mic just stopped.
Yeah.
Damn.
Benny.
Mike.
It's
The mic just said, damn.
The audience, damn.
I have to say I've never heard of any of these apps.
Well, I've heard a good amount of them.
So
but yeah.
you've been in a relationship.
I know. I'm
Say it again. I might be
Okay.
interested.
Yeah.
Now,
I've never
like,
had to use an app.
I used all these
want to,
as
so.
some
Same
weird
here.
sort of like
So.
social experiment because I was in a relationship for like 7 years.
That's right. You
You
were.
guys know
Oh
that.
shit. That's
so I was in
right.
a relationship. So coming out of that, a lot of it is just learning.
Yeah.
Learning to date and learning to find dates. And from what I've gathered in this sociological study, I'm
It's
not
a
gonna
study, you guys.
I'm not
It's a
gonna
study.
overcomplicate it, but being a young man in
your
the
research.
game, being a young man in the game.
Cook.
Now, mind you, I have a disposition. I'm like semi-dyslexic. I'll try to send cute shit online, and it ends up sounding like I'm trying to butcher the bitch.
Like you forgot your bottom lip while you're texting.
Okay. Have you ever used the word like gorgeous or something like that to a girl? Like, say, "How you doing, gorgeous?"
Oh, yeah.
That's one of his nicknames.
I
Because
tried-
a lot of girls are put off by that, and
I've tried and errored a lot of
The
stuff.
go-to.
I personally don't have a lot of success online. What I think works best, meeting people that all right. So re-meeting people who I've met in high school and like, reconnecting through
reunions.
normal social media.
Yeah,
Normal
reunions.
social media, because I'll be like,
I remember
hey,
you.
like,
The only trick is getting a hold of them, right? You know?
Yeah. But also,
The only
like, there's so much that can't be shown on media. Like, there's so much presence that I bring. This, me, my humor, like shit could be read in a million different ways.
Yeah,
if I
that's
write it,
right.
Somebody can take it a certain way and be really offended, or they can see my facial expressions, they can see my gestures, they can hear my tone,
True.
and think that, oh, this guy's got character, this guy's hella funny. Not all that. Maybe I'm not articulating it the right way, but it's like not all that can be put into words or be taken the same way. So I feel like the most successful thing for me is to go out and do it.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get on a topic. Yeah, so I like that. It was a really good answer. Permission to drink.
Okay, it's over. 5 minute break. That was
Every question.
Like, take a shot after every question.
All right. Next week. What's next week? That was good.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up. One of many questions. I'm down.
Okay, I think we pretty much answered all of question one. Okay.
All of one.
Okay. For the ones that do online date, raise your hand. Like, I forgot who frequently online dates. Okay, Robert, Angel, online date. Okay, online. Okay, do you stalk or AKA research girls before you meet them? Like, do you look at their pictures or anything like that?
Do you say it again?
No. Like, do you research the girl? Yeah, like, do you look at their profile?
First time. Hold on. Who's this going to?
Yeah, you get it first and last name, and you fucking do it.
If it's available to read up on, then why not? Like, you're being completely transparent. The point of it is someone to understand where you're coming from and your own perspective. My profile is kind of blank.
What
Like,
if it's a catfish?
it's almost just straight up like, hey, your opinion is your opinion. You're entitled to it. What you think of me is what you think of me. This is who I am. This is who I understand I am. Why wouldn't I read their profile, look at their pictures to get understanding of like, hey, okay, this is someone interesting. Let me fall and pursue.
Exactly.
Why would I just go off based off one picture, your age, where you live, and then think I'm gonna like you or there's common interests? It's available. So if it's available, it's a no-brainer.
Okay.
If not, and if you gotta research or just start convo, then
Yeah, you want to look what you get into before you start saying hi. Yeah.
But
Robert?
if it's available,
Yeah. Same question.
All right, same question.
Like, do you research before?
I do a brief search.
Okay.
Of maybe what they post recently.
Second.
And yeah, man, like. But I also notice that social media, and I'm gonna particularly narrow down to Instagram, is like what people want you to see. What
Instagram looks cool.
It looks cool. Everybody's fucking life on Instagram looks fucking cool.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
yeah,
All
but
right.
what is it like when you're with them?
But I take it with a grain of salt. I look at them. I see what they're doing. Like, all right, this is what they want to throw out there. This is what they want people to say. Hey, this is what my life's like.
You're editing your
it's
kind of you're editing your life because you're being the executive producer of your own production.
Story.
Exactly.
I can make a beautiful picture out of the background I'm in, but the situation I'm in is not going to portray what you need to know.
And you ever see somebody that's actually doing it right in front of you? They're not really having that kind of fun that they're actually putting out. That's why we can take those pictures.
And that's why I say with a grain of salt because
and a little bit of lemon
and a little bit of lemon. You know I'm Latin, baby. Some chili powder. You know I fucks with that shit. Hell yeah.
All right, Gabriel, you do research.
Address. No.
You got it. I need it.
You got it.
I used to do it when I used to be, fucking chilling around and like researching girls and dating girls.
Mm-hmm.
You had the military resources to do that.
Yeah.
Though.
No.
Shit, I'm gonna get a social security number.
Federal code. DUI in 2005.
It's more law enforcement.
5 kids. Shit.
He's out sending a pigeon over there. Secret school.
The thing is, what Angel was saying, you gotta know that person before you actually meet them.
Okay.
Like you don't want to get yourself in trouble where.
But not to cut you off, but you got to consider the age too. If you're a more mature crowd, like why not?
Yeah.
But if you're younger, it's like just go with it.
Yeah. So the thing is that you always got to be prepared for the worst and ready for the best.
Grab with your bare hands. I know you don't wash.
Okay. All right. Nice. I like that. Okay. This was a question from another woman. I know. I was about to point, but are you intimidated by strong women? Go start with Gabriel.
Oh, fucking body slam a strong woman. Hulk Hogan body slam the giant. Like Hulk Hogan body slam the giant.
Hey,
bring it on.
Hey, wait.
Andre the Giant.
Hey, what if she
get through on the first night?
Hold on. What if she gets one on you and she says, "Fuck you, little man"? Bam.
Oh yeah. Then I have to wiggle.
And
I have to go for round 2. I have to go for round 2. Like
I
next
think
week,
I think the girl's meant is she's strong, like mentally, like her personality, independent. She, she pays for her own shit.
Fucking body slam her thoughts like Hulk Hogan the giant.
Mind fuck.
You're okay with that?
No, it's never. Actually, look, man, when you're meeting a woman and say they're like you're talking about mentally strong. I mean, man, that's all you could hope for.
That's
man.
an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, I mean, look,
shit, I look forward to that.
Look, you can.
Hey, so besides arm wrestling women,
yeah. You're talking to someone, right? You get to know them, like say you're talking 24/7, and they have nothing going on in their life, right? Just like vice versa. Once you find out about everything about that person, I mean, which a lot of people like to ignore the fact that you're gonna get bored, right? So, like a mentally strong woman, someone that actually thinks this way, thinks that way, someone that
she
can
earns
open
more
her.
than you do.
Huh?
Financially, like if she earns more than you do.
fine. This day
Oh yeah, no. That's you mean
I'll stay
intimidated right
home.
now?
Yeah, I'm intimidated. Like at all.
Yeah. No. That of course doesn't intimidate me. Shit.
Nice.
Senio? No problem.
Fuck, so I get turned on by strong women like that. Shit. No, the thing about strong women like that is I like it because they have goals.
Nice.
Wait. Are you guys cool saying your age?
Oh.
Sure.
Right now?
What do you mean? Wait,
Jesus Christ.
Now or later.
If we had a visual right now, you can't really hide that.
All right.
I mean, maybe Dominic.
Like, I want everyone to
No. I can do this one swoop. Like, okay, everyone here is basically, besides my brothers, are over. Well, no, wait. Yeah, you guys are 26 now. Yeah, everyone's over 25 here.
21 and older.
So everyone's close to 30 or over 30.
Between 32 and
27,
25.
27.
Yeah. All right. Arsenio, you were still going?
Yeah.
Okay. But you're not intimidated by strong men. You want that drill sergeant.
Yeah.
You want her to tell you what to do.
I want a drill sergeant.
You want a drill sergeant.
Hey, he said, yeah, and he bit his lip. I want the people to know he bit his fucking lip.
Jesus Christ.
He's a freaky sergeant.
Sergeant what? Sergeant what?
Sergeant, who do you know?
Turn me into Sergeant Stutter.
No,
Just with
Wait,
the
are you
Captain
a
Nasty.
Next year. I will.
Okay.
I will
Is it
be.
private?
No, I'll be a private.
Louis,
Yes,
What was the question?
are you intimidated by strong women?
Define. Do you want to be dominant?
Don't define strong. Define
Do
intimidating.
you want to make more money than her?
Or
Like she can cause physical harm to you,
or they might gonna like it.
or she got a lawyer and I need an attorney.
attorney type.
I need a legal backup on this one.
Strong women is like strong-willed.
Yeah,
strong.
Yeah.
Strong.
Who can
She's a
take care of
go-getter.
herself?
She's a go-getter.
Yeah, like she's
She
very
can handle
independent.
her own.
I
She
don't
got her
need
own.
you. I don't need
She
you,
got
but
her
I
own
need
money,
you.
her own car.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
paid her own bills.
Yeah.
All right.
She get her hair done, her nail done,
She can
her
handle
car
her own.
done.
Everything did.
Now,
Did.
now,
Did. My
nice.
bad.
I lo-
Edited that out, please. Edit that out.
Okay.
Thank you.
nice. I like that. All right. Before I let Angel go, I gotta say I've seen this firsthand. Where any girl that like puts up a fight, he's trying to flirt with her, and she's like putting up a fight like she doesn't want to be flirting with him, but he still does it. He gets turned on by it.
He finds a way.
Oh yeah, he loves it.
Girl,
I see it.
girl,
Girl, you just call me girl.
woman right now. You got a mouth. Use it. If you want me to
you.
leave you alone, just say so.
You think he's
Otherwise-
out, but you pull him back in.
Yeah.
So you're not intimidated by
Just
what
quit
strong
sending me
women
those
are.
invitations.
You
I'll
just
stop,
call it a
but
challenge.
You're pushing me, so no.
You're pushing that poke button, man.
Nice,
Come on.
nice.
No, I like
Get
it.
away from me.
You like it? Okay, Robert.
You always feel like that. Get
Are
away
you,
from me.
Strong women.
are you intimidated?
No,
No.
I love them because there's honestly, like I've dated strong women. They know what they want. They want your boy. There's nothing more than just like
You don't see enough.
You gotta just give them a reason to understand.
All right, all right.
I have one.
All right.
Wait, no, wait, I got one more. Benny.
Your case.
All right.
Oh, Benny. Yeah.
Benny. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I gotta let Benny speak.
All right.
Benny, are you intimidated
Yeah.
by strong, independent women?
No, I don't mind a strong, independent woman. Someone that can call you out on your shit. Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
All right, but what if she's like a strong Wonder Woman looking motherfucker?
You got a body slammer. Like,
She got bigger thighs than you. You know she can squat your ass.
You better be Superman to
as a man. What would
She's your kryptonite.
what
No.
would you think? Why are we having this conversation? Like, why as a strong man? Like, why would a strong woman intimidate you? Like, why would you think some men would feel intimidated?
That's real. Because they want.
Well, a lot of these women that ask the questions, they like to be more. I mean, they like to do things on their own. They like to be independent. So all these questions are women, single women that are asking these questions. I'm not asking them. These are actual girls that are asking them.
A lot of them.
Why do they date weak men?
Oh!
Strong men in this motherfucking house.
Because
Ain't never ate a weak
They
man.
know
Yeah.
insecure men that do not have goals for what they want to do in life, and they say, "Oh, hey, strong women are intimidating because I'm a weak little bitch," and say, "Oh yeah, oh my
that's
god,
all insecurity.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all
It's all
insecurity,
insecurity.
insecurity."
We
because-
got a room full
All
of
right.
secure men, and I've never felt so secure in my motherfucking life. I'm so secure right now.
Small room.
Hey,
It's like I'm on a roller coaster in Great America right now. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay. We're gonna have Jessica add something to
You
this.
gotta understand that unless you're online on these websites where you pay, you're kind of out there just like with everybody else. Like you're trying to get someone in a club or something like that, so you really don't know what you're gonna get.
So you're advertising.
Yeah, you're kind of blind. But okay, my question is, or it's a question that someone brought up to me.
Okay.
Whether you're dating, whether you guys are doing the apps or if it's like just going out, what is a guy's impression when the woman messages first? So if you're,
I love it.
I think someone said Bumble. You said Bumble.
Bumble.
I think so. In Bumble, the guy can say like, I've never done it, but like the guy can swipe or something, but
Like
at the end of the day, it's up to the girl.
To initiate, yes.
Yeah, to initiate. So how do you feel when like you get hit up by a girl on
She makes
social
the
Can we
first
just
move
make
kinda
Bumble
dope.
real quick? Okay, so in Bumble, I don't
Bumblebee
know.
tuna.
Well, Bumblebee tuna.
Yes.
You've
Yeah.
done it. So what's
I've done
It's a
it
dating app.
many times. All right, now, like I said,
5
you better.
usernames.
Just say, sir.
I think that's you on the right foot.
Let's
to start with, because then you automatically know, like, oh, they're interested in me. So, like,
How does that make you feel?
Oh,
It makes me
you
feel
feel
special.
confident.
It makes me feel all right. For one, being a dude on social media. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna compare this to a meme that I saw. All right, so it's like a Charlie Brown meme, like a female character and a male character, and the boy character like pulls out his trunks and says, "I got one of these," and then later like the girl looks down and she's like, "I got one of these," and then it says, "With one of these, I can get a lot of those," and that was the girl saying that to the guy. So it's kind of true. I feel like for dudes, like you could be okay, you're a good looking dude and all that stuff, but I feel like women have a lot more, like, choice because dudes are way more thirsty. That could be a theory.
Yeah.
Or maybe dudes.
It's not a theory. It's not a theory.
I'm just saying that of all the women I met, there's a lot of dudes in their DMs, and there's nobody on your boy's DM, like, having women initiate, being like, hey, what's up? Like, how you doing? It's just not, it's a lot less common.
Yeah.
We're expected to initiate more, so when a female initiates, I think that's cool.
Catches you off guard, almost,
makes
maybe.
you feel a little special. I'm not gonna lie. Like a little, oh my god, like really, like she's interested in me. Like that's kind of cool.
It's kind of like your first step forward because when you meet someone like on the streets.
I'm sorry, listeners. That was my brother Dominic, who's in a relationship, but we're gonna let him talk anyway. Say your piece.
No. Hey, it's like loving baby seals with this guy. He's so fucking good looking.
Even though Dominic's in a relationship, go ahead, say your piece.
That's what I had the most experience. There you go. Go, Dominic, go.
No, but like when you're out there in the streets and meeting someone, and you don't anywhere, and you meet someone anywhere at a club or anywhere, like you're trying to make a move on someone, you got to be cautious because you don't know in the back of your mind, like, oh, I don't want to be too strong because I don't know if they feel the same way, this and that. So you kind of hesitate with your feelings and how you express yourself. But when you know someone off the bat that they're interested in you, then you're like, okay, you're like one step forward. Then you can kind of be yourself, and it's more easier to be open with them because you already know they're interested.
This should encourage girls to do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is this how you met your lover?
Huh?
Is this how you met your lover? What? Is that the pitch with your girl?
I'll see, because I was like that. I was hesitant. We were just friends at first, and I didn't know if she liked me, so I was like, I don't know, like I don't be too aggressive.
It's beautiful.
Hey, can you give me a slice?
Can I add something?
Go ahead. You like it when the girl hits on you first?
Yeah, when a girl hits on you first and all that, it's cool and everything. But sometimes when you reply back, sometimes you get the impression of, this guy, is coming out too strong. And the guy doesn't realize, like, I'm coming out too strong because, some people don't know. They've been without dating for maybe 2 years or 3 years. Who knows, right? So you don't really know the person until you actually get to reply back and say, like, when we first start chatting, you can't really figure out the what they call the icebreaker, like how to start the conversation.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to depict on how to start the conversation because you don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
True.
And if the girl is like, oh, he doesn't know how to, reply back, so I'm just going to ignore him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, so what's the point of chatting online if you're not going to reply to someone that is trying to make an effort to have start a conversation?
Sorry. Benny was just watching the screen. Someone passing a blunt. He's like,
hey, straight up,
what the fuck is that?
I feel like you can feel that way especially because you're so into like the career, military, that you can isolate yourself. I know this because I used to play guitar, and there was a point in high school where I played guitar every fucking day that I didn't interact with people because I was really focused on my instrument. I was really focused on what I was doing to the point where I would be like socially awkward around people because I was just like, guitar is life.
Right.
In a certain sense, like I would just be kind of goofy when it came to like talking to girls.
Yeah.
Because I was really focused. I was determined. There was a point where I was like, dude, I want to be the best guitarist in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a fucking big dream.
Wait, you don't do that anymore?
I still play guitar.
You're the best looking guitarist.
He does private shows.
Yeah. I do private shows.
You can't carry a tune, but they'll keep you distracted.
You got a bachelorette party.
Oh, there we go.
I just want to say,
intermission.
Put
some oldies. Yeah, oldies, Benny.
Don't let the girl choose you.
you choose a girl. That's just what I've always been taught.
That's really cool.
So,
I'm glad your mom.
Wait. Say that again.
don't let the girl choose you. You choose the girl.
Well, explain that.
I don't know. That's just what I've always.
That's what his mom
A
said.
lot of guys get stuck with girls because they don't.
Because
Show interest
interest
in me.
have.
You know, I should just, they get stuck in it, and like instead of choosing the girl themselves, I see so many guys just
settle.
They settle because they never had
somebody
options before.
that you
And
don't
now that the
think
girls
you
come out, they're like, well, okay, she likes me, and
There's
I like her too.
What's going on?
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
So many guys, right?
I'm not saying, the girl's not
People
cool,
are choking on one.
Sorry.
I'm trying to concentrate, but people are fucking choking on this.
T, close the door. Close the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry,
guys.
guys.
Sorry, guys.
Anyways,
Yeah,
we
we were.
all the time, like, niggas just be staying with their girls because they feel like they have no other option and stuff. And it's like, bro, like, it's because the guys are already weak-minded and stuff, and they're kind of like, they're not the dominant, and so they just settle for the girl that's coming at them. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to stick with that. If she's treating you like shit, you have other options, like, but they don't see it. And
Nice.
Well spoken.
If you pursue a good girl, chances are you will get a good girl.
Nice.
But if you get stuck with what's coming to you, then
And I kind of used to do that too. Cause
it's always going to end bad.
Girls would come up to me and like I would only go up to the girl. I would only go with the girls because they would come up to me instead of me going out there and choosing the one. You know?
Dominic, you guys looks like Mexican Chris Brown.
He does.
I like that you haven't hung out long enough with Gabriel and Angel, but yes, that's his name. That's his name in East Side. Yes.
Okay.
Mexican Chris Brown.
Bro, I go to concerts anyway, but hey man, you look like Chris Brown.
All right. That's enough of you.
I didn't really hear what Dimitri
You can hear it in the
said,
recording.
sorry.
You can hear it in the recording.
Shit, my bad. Okay.
Okay.
We'll rewind. She's over here trying to clean up your fucking space.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm on the couch tonight.
They've been married for like 3 months.
I'm on the couch tonight. You're in the dog.
Irish space.
You want to cuddle with me?
I'm completely lost.
Benny's like watching.
Just because he's with the guys. Just because he's with the guys.
Because we have a lot
I'll
of
let it
questions.
slide.
Hey, I bet you if Dominic had a Tinder, he'd be Tinder gold. He'd be the right swipe
Jesus
all the
Christ.
time. Hey, he was
You might need to
my
go to the
super
next
life.
question.
All right.
You gotta take him to the bar.
All right. I'm going to go to the next question. When you guys go out on a date, should a guy always pay the check or go Dutch?
No.
Dutch meaning you guys go half and half.
He went no.
Hold on. Depends. Is the first date or is this any day? Like after
First
Say it's the
First
first
date.
date.
First date, for sure, the guy should always pay.
The guy should always pay? Robert?
Same for me and Dom.
Yeah.
Guy should
Guy should always pay?
I
Arsenio?
pay. I don't think I should.
Guy pays.
The first time I went on a date was we played hand in hand because she insisted.
But what should you do?
She
What should
insisted?
you do?
Yeah, she's.
Was
What
she
should
like
you do?
fiddling around her wallet or did she like pull out her card automatically?
No, she said we'll pay half and half.
No, she was just fucking with you.
She's like,
You
you ready
need
to
to-
run?
Yes.
You
You
ready
need
to
to
run?
run.
You need to.
I've been in a relationship
We're gonna ditch this
that
All right, no.
if the girl goes for her wallet and insists to pay,
I love it.
dude,
But don't
I,
let her.
I do
Don't
love
let
it.
her.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do not let her pay though.
Yeah.
The man should
That's
always
correct.
pay. It's just always been the Dominic thing.
That's the sign you
And,
want to
like,
see though.
Hey,
I do
but
want
tell
to see
him.
a woman.
She just wants to know that you
Hey,
have her
Dimitri,
back
tell him
too,
why.
though.
Tell him why. They don't know how to tip.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Girl,
girl.
I'm
sorry.
All right, Angel, go, go, Angel.
Gesture for a woman to do now these days, but I always think a guy should pay. Oh, especially on the first date.
Yeah.
Not every day. First date, yeah, maybe not every day. Like,
You went not every day.
A first.
Every day.
Hey, all right. So
I mean, if you got the money for
a
it.
first.
Okay. One at a time.
A first date should have been set up by the guy because you showed interest in her. Like you guys were saying earlier, you go get a girl, not the girl kind of choose you. Because I get that. You go get your girl. You want to take her out. Why would you have her pay for anything that it was all your idea? Motherfucker, I'm not supposed to be here. Only reason why I'm here is because of you. You brought me here.
Mhm.
So why would I be breaking my wallet for anything like that? Not that
Yeah.
you didn't think that way, but
You're here to show her that.
no matter what, I want to show interest in you, and it's not the dollar amount. It's not the value is just being with your presence. That's all we're asking for. Wherever we go, whatever the bill is, shit.
See,
Hey,
very old school
otherwise-
heart right here.
Exactly.
I love it.
That's it. That's it.
So
Maybe that's what you needed to hear.
Hey,
You don't ask that on the first date, so you don't understand that.
All right. Gabriel.
I don't go out on like dates like that.
Man.
But
If you go out for anything.
the one I did to answer you guys' question, yeah, I've always paid. But you know, I don't do that shit. I'm a backyard boogie.
Backyard.
You know, hey, can I share something?
Oh, cool. You got your beer?
No. This is the kind of game Gabe does, and I ain't gonna assault you at all. I'm just gonna let you know. You know.
Yeah.
So if you take a girl and you go to Dollar Tree and you have $100 bill and you say, "Baby, you can have whatever you like," I mean, she can go shopping, right? Right?
Full house.
Shopping spree. Baby, you can have whatever you like.
Can openers, fucking
glass.
Whatever you need, whatever you like.
That's treating a girl.
All right. Louis, same question. Same question, Louis.
All right, so
do you pay for the girl's check, or like when you guys go out on a first date, or?
And here's the thing:
she's got running shoes and we just
I usually pay, but like if she offers to pay, or like she insists, it's like stressing of.
They make it a
like,
point.
What do you do then? That's a big question. Like.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness, should I actually let her pay? I don't know. I really want to get this, but are you going to get choked up at home?
Oh my God!
Is it gonna hurt me later? You know? Hey, it's just like.
Quite frankly, the choking wouldn't be too bad on my end.
Yeah, you know.
So.
Hey, what's the change? What's the change?
There you go, buddy.
You know.
The way I see it is
not the only one.
Go ahead, Arsenio.
If they tell like they insist on paying half the check, and you're like, no, I got it, and all that, and that would mean you guys are building. In my point of view, you guys are building a mutual relationship and a mutual responsibility of paying each other's bills, having each other's back, saying, hey.
Like a mindfulness, right?
Yeah. So it's like, hey, I got your back if you got my back. So
yeah, but I feel like that's after like a couple months.
Yeah.
I'm just,
maybe like 2 months into it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But, it's the core of
it. It is a mutual thing.
Yeah, it's the core of the way of starting it and building it. And building the trust.
Nice.
There'd be some shady bitches out there. They'd be trying to like.
They'll be like
pay for this shit all the time.
All
the time. I'm like,
Okay, but here I'm just talking about the first date. That's all.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna get
Second
into the
date's on you.
Second date.
Rebate.
Okay.
First date, you should pay.
Okay, here's another question about going out. This is like I said. These are. Oh, sorry, Robert. Go. I'm sorry. Everyone was all talking.
That beautiful introduction down the drain.
Do I need to reintroduce you again?
Man can cook. Damn it.
I can cook, yes. All right, so, ladies, I can cook. I cook with white wine.
All right. Will you pay on the first date?
First date.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, to a certain extent,
Mama didn't raise no sucker.
Yes.
We got some audience members dying over here.
He's been dying for the last half an hour. No one's paying attention.
All right. I was raised by women.
Right?
the pizza.
Okay. Let's focus. Go, Robert.
I was raised by women. I was raised by Latin women. And in my cultural customs, it is the gentlemanly thing to do on the first date to pay. I'm also a modern man. American man. And I feel
you're a man's man.
That I will take a girl out on a really nice date. I'll pay
you
for
never
everything.
call her back.
Yeah,
TV.
But the whole deal for me is not to pay, is to spend the time. So if I'm really fucking stretched, I'll be like, hey, fucking, let's go on a hike. It don't cost nothing to go on a hike. I'm okay with doing a day like that.
Yeah.
Or if I or just to test them.
Okay.
All right, y'all listen up to this shit. All right, if I'm like paying for a few dates and nice dates and I spend a good money, I'm like, all right, how about you take me out this time?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
okay, that's good.
And
Yeah.
I'll test them because if they're really just milking me, or they're just really just like, oh, this motherfucker will drop hella money on me.
You sound like you say receipts.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I
And
don't say
that's
receipts.
You say
That's not what I'm
receipts.
saying. What I'm saying is that I'm hella down to treat them out. I'm hella down to do this.
But
But
the milking
they
part,
can do you.
like
But
that. Yeah,
I don't
the
want to
milking
be
part.
that motherfucker who's being milked for a meal.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean? Like,
That's
I'm
true.
like,
So first dates, ladies, it's okay.
Hey, maybe
but
a few
if you
dates,
keep
it'll be
going where
okay.
the guy has to pay, then it's like, okay, kind of help out a little bit here.
If they say, oh, this Latino motherfucker's so proud, he's gonna straight up squirt out all the money, I'm like, nah.
Okay.
Like you said, we're not intimidated by strong women. We're not going for those.
Emphasis on the strong women.
Okay.
Exactly.
Emphasis. I'm sorry. Based on that part.
Strong women can take you out. Then yes.
Okay. Next question.
Wait, I have one.
Okay. Go.
Okay.
Jessica wants to ask questions.
Well, this is going back to like the whole dating thing, but okay. So I've heard that some guys swipe right on every single girl. Do they really do this?
Yes, absolutely.
I know guys who do.
Don't stop answering the damn question.
It's okay.
He's the only one that knows
We need truthfulness.
Why am I not allowed to answer the question?
No, yes, you are.
Well, if you want to, you're in a relationship. That's
Shut
why.
up, Alex.
You build your own case. You
It's 2 against 8. Shut up.
Then I should have more knowledge of these fools.
Let Chris Brown speak.
I'm talking about actively dating right now.
He beat Rihanna.
Hey, Tinder's.
I never use dating apps, but
Tinder's a
I'm
good
sure
app
that's probably why guys
that people can
Swipe
cheat on
on
too.
swipe.
Because I know guys who go to like when they travel, right?
Yeah, this
turn
is
on the
horrible.
locations with Tinder, right? And it gives you the people.
You guys, where besides online dating, I know that a lot of you guys have said that. Besides online dating, where do you guys meet girls?
Everywhere.
Bars.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Bars.
But define everywhere.
Where's the
Everywhere.
Wherever life is.
I've dated dozens of women.
Where's the most common places? The most common places.
Bars.
Yeah, that you've
Depends.
been.
Wait, what kind of women are we trying to meet?
No, that's
women.
They're asking you. They're asking you. Where you meet them.
What kind of women do you meet anywhere?
Like the bus, like at the library, like at the college that you don't go to. Yes. That's where you go.
Like, where's the most common place?
I'm buying a motherfucking can.
Where have you had the most success?
I'm being LeBron.
Success?
I'm meeting
Oh
LeBron.
man, what's success defined as?
Fuck it.
Plain as
Like,
day.
Hold on.
Do you get lucky everywhere, Robert? One at a time. One at a time.
Okay,
Robert first.
Wait. Let's go. Robert first.
Women that respond to you.
Women who respond to me.
Yes.
Okay.
Where's the best place to find them?
Where do you meet them?
Where do you meet them at?
Preferably in a place condensed with Latinas, because Latinas love me right. They just.
Oh, that's
gravitate
California,
towards me.
bro.
Yeah.
We are good.
Okay, no, like me being a Latino male, I have a certain look aesthetic that appeals to a lot of Latino women.
Every single man.
I have
here
not
is
had
Latino.
bad luck with black women. They're very forward with me. They tell me they like me.
Black women? Okay.
Yes. All right. In high school, I was a rocker. I used to have these skinny jeans, and my bulge would
Hard to
pop
get out of
out.
My bulge.
Hey, this is just some
Be
shit
honest, be
dudes with a
honest.
bigger bulge have to deal with. All right, you may not
Black, you
everyone
don't know
know
that,
that.
but
Not everyone here, man.
All right.
Gotta get it
All
over
right.
that hump.
Arsenio?
Robbie.
Get it over that
I know
hump.
Dom, but alright.
Yeah, Dom.
Well, Dom.
Before?
Prior.
Yeah, where's the best place to meet women, Dom?
before
Wait,
you
before
do
you were-
shit.
I don't know the best place, but the most common place is like at bars and stuff. That's where I've met girls and but.
Well, how do you approach them though, guys? Like, how
No,
do you?
Hey there,
you
little
don't
mama.
approach
How
them.
you doing?
They approach
Yeah.
you.
Really?
Yes.
Man, you go up till you stand tall. You look it right in the fucking eyes. You be like,
You know what?
stop.
I've never,
I want to hear this.
I want to know your name.
I've never gone up to a girl.
I
No, you don't.
guarantee they
You
like.
don't.
I'm too shy. Like I don't like going up.
We
to
know
I feel
that
like
you're on
it's
social
weird.
media.
I mean, from Mexico.
We all know that.
Over here.
What's up with these questions? First of all,
Chris
We've
Brown
all-
just
we've all
dances
been
and
to
then girls
social
go to
places.
him.
No, he
At a
just
park.
went straight and like, oh my god.
Let me
just
run
fell.
it real
Come on.
quick.
I didn't know that. So, like, girls will be more inclined to
Oh
Rachel,
yeah.
come
approach
with
you
me.
at bars. Okay, well, yeah,
Yeah.
because they're drunk.
Because they're
No. No.
not drunk, just been drinking. They're
No.
more confident.
You know
They're
what?
looser.
I think
Liquid
women
sperm.
Easier to
Liquid
socialize.
I think women
Little
work hard
confidence,
and they go out and they're like, fuck it, I hate my job, I'm gonna fucking go hard.
The most common and easiest place to meet girls is at work. At work,
you go.
that's
Nasty.
No.
You're nasty.
I know.
Hell
No.
You both
Hell yeah.
you sweat the same sweat.
Yeah.
You shit. You're like, oh
Like,
man,
people you
that was
work
beautiful. What we did.
Or people
Okay,
say-
you know.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. That's the
That's
easiest
the
How
way.
old are you?
I'm saying, isn't the most likely have you guys all dated someone from work?
Well,
Or
yeah.
all hooked up with someone?
Oh,
Have you?
Let
me go on the table. I'm going on the table.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Every time.
Have you looked at
Hold on. Yes.
That's a no-no.
Wait.
Quick shout-out.
But have you done
Just say
it?
yes or no.
Robbie's done it.
Yeah, have you? I said, yes, you have. You?
Yes.
You?
Talk about banged a lot
Yes.
of women from work.
Yes.
Never dated.
Yes.
Never dated.
Yes.
We were
Yes.
talking about the dating thing, right? But you're right.
Okay, okay.
Because I say yes, I
Good for
say
you.
don't do it.
Okay, when I was at PlayStation, every woman around me had a husband that worked also at PlayStation. They all met their significant other at PlayStation. So it's not an uncommon thing, especially like when you work at big companies like Google or Facebook or anything like that. You just might meet
There
that
you go,
special
Benny.
someone. So
Who knows,
it's
Benny?
not unlikely to hook up and find a special one at your same workplace.
So I can say
Don't rule it
that
out.
Don't rule it out.
there was a time working where I worked that we had 11 couples and counting.
Oh shit.
11 couples that
Oh
were
my
working
God.
together. It's because we're all mutually together at the same spot at the same time, weekly, like daily.
Pretty much
it's
almost every
bound
day.
to happen that you found attraction to somebody. I'm just saying that
True that.
over time you do find this bond with other people, and I mean, yeah, it can get messy, but if you find the right person, it works out.
Aww.
I'm just saying.
One
Okay.
in a million. One in a
Attraction,
Alright.
yeah, it is 1 in a million. But
When I was at
it
Harvard,
Okay.
works
that's
out.
how I met
You know,
Carmina.
now we're
Nice.
down to maybe like 4 couples, but
Hey,
And you
I'm
because they went to work.
I'm still in
Because
there.
they went to work, right, Dominic?
Shit.
I'm still in with the-
Okay, next question. Would was it? Do you think long distance relationship? Have you ever been in a long distance relationship,
I didn't.
or have you ever, or would you ever be in one? Like, say you dated her for like a year and you knew that she was gonna leave to like New York or something.
Shit.
Would you still be in a relationship?
That's a good jam.
Okay, Robert, go. Have you ever been in a long distance relationship? If
Never.
not, would you be in one if you like dated her for like a year, but you knew ahead of time she was gonna go to New York for like school or something?
All right, I never been in a long distance relationship. But
No,
I was right.
Been in the wrong.
I
That's
never
my
been in
homie
the
right
wrong
there.
distance.
Oh,
I'm never in the wrong.
Long distance. All right.
You've never been in the wrong.
I never been in the wrong. I'm always right. No, all right. I've never been in a long distance relationship, but I have experienced falling in love with a girl. And at the time, I was like, "Oh, if she left, I wouldn't be able to do it." But if she were to tell me knowing that she's the one, if she were able to tell me like, "Hey, I'm going to France for a year," I'd be like, fuck it.
Would you still be like dedicated to her?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
because I met somebody who was really fucking cool, and they were like somebody in my life. And if at that point we were both happy, and she was like, "Okay, I'm going to France," it wouldn't be easy, but she was like my best friend, so it would have been worth it. She gets a life experience. I get a lot of Pornhub. You work it out, you know, like fucking. I'm not just kidding. Pornhub's a little too vanilla for me. I'm not gonna lie. I would go darker. I'm just trying to keep it a little somewhat rated.
Yes! I kind of prefer Neapolitan.
It's orange.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Arsenio, same question. Have you ever been in a long distance relationship?
Yes.
All right.
I'm kind of currently am in
All
a
right.
long distance relationship. Since I live in another state and she lives here in California. But it really doesn't faze me because of my military background. It really doesn't faze me at that point because I am so used to living far away from family, far away from people who I know and who I trust, and
Yeah, you've been all over the country the last few years, man.
yeah. So I've been to like 6 different states within my military service and shit. It's a lot, and it takes a toll, but at the same time it's like, you know, it's work. You gotta do it, but you know, you tell them it's like, hey, you gotta do it no matter what. But I'm still loyal, faithful, and to the person, and to the relationship. If they decide to, you know, end it for some reason, I am not really affected by it because it's a mutual feeling to where it's like, all right, well, you found someone better, but technically not better because I'm improving myself, and the way you don't want to improve yourself is by you know, doing that wrong. What you did is like, hey, I found someone better. It's like, okay, well,
Like someone convenient.
yeah, someone convenient. There you go, someone convenient.
Yeah, because you know
All right.
you're great.